This is just a follow-up video of the video I did last week. It got crazy amount of views, crazy amount of comments. I'd say 90% of people agreed how bad Australia is at the moment. Housing crisis, food, fuel especially. Fuel's been going up day by day. It's almost $3 a litre now. I've seen a couple today. Today's Saturday, and diesel $2.94, $2.98, unleaded $2.50, 98 was like $2.80. So it's just crazy. Costco, we just went to Costco again. People didn't believe me on my last video that it cost $700. It is definitely gone up. We're there again, and the mints alone that I always get, it usually lasts 2-3 weeks for us. That's $50, but it was $9.99 a kilo. Then I went to $10.99, and today was $13. So that's a 30% increase in 2 months. You've got the chicken is still $8. That's not too bad. Everything else, anywhere from 10 to 20%, it's gone up within 2 months, and it's just going to go higher. They're saying. Haven't gone to Woolworths. Yes, we bought eggs, cheese, protein powder, some sushi for dinner, some chicken breast, and I have to look what else. It was $320. I'll show you in the video in a minute. It's absolute crazy. The protein itself, that went up 20% as well. Nearly everything has gone up 20 to 30%. My mate just got kicked out of his house and he has to look for another property. He was mind blown of how much he has to pay in rent. Like bottom of the range is $700 a week. That's what I said before in the last video. No one was believing me. So it's like $700 to $1,000 for rent. I've got another mate trying to get in the market, and they just upped the interest rate again a couple of days ago, and they're saying they're going to do it another 2-3 times this year. So the interest rate's going to be about 7% by the end of the year. The average mortgage in Australia is $700,000. If you've got the average, most people got over, but if you say you've got the average with a 7%, that's going to be like $5,500 a month, $1,250 a week just in rent. But yeah, I'll put a link into the Costco we just went today. You can see what we got, see how much things cost. It really is just out of control. And in the last video, you can see everyone agrees. Like I said, 90%, over 400 comments. A lot of people struggling out there, and I think some people are right and it's going to get worse. Hopefully not too much worse, because there's going to be a lot of people struggling. Feel sorry for them. Time to check out the Costco and some prices. It's busy like always, people everywhere. All the steaks are roughly 10-20% more expensive. As you can see, if you get the big one, $260, but you can save money doing it that way. And this meat didn't look that great. This is the mince I was telling you about, $13 a kilo. It used to be $9.99, $50 for the lot. And the premium mince, $30 a kilo. This is all the sweets. They're roughly the same, they haven't really moved. They're obviously a big seller. There wasn't many around because they're cheap. The seafood, it's all about 10-20% up as well. There wasn't that much in stock today, even though we went early. I used to get these oysters at $20. Now they're $24. And same with the prawns. $50 for the bucket. The roasted chicken hasn't moved. That's still $7.99. That's a good value, could feed a family. This is the sushi we got for dinner. It's $50 for the whole thing. This is great value as well. We always get this. There's also like sashimi packs and stuff, but they're $35 each. They used to be about $30. The eggs, they've repackaged the eggs, so you get a lot more. You have to buy this whole packet, and it's $22. Some of the eggs on sale. Some crazy prices for a bit of chocolate. $30, $23. The M&M bucket wasn't too bad at $11. They got this massive 1.2 kilo bunny, $80. That's why they are full. This is the protein, $119.99. Used to be $99, no more than 2-3 months ago. And that's the haul. $320 later. As you can see, there's not much in there. Eggs, chicken, bread, sushi, some cheese, some mayo, and a tub of protein powder. So as you can see, through the Costco run, there wasn't much at all. $320 for all that. Everything's gone up in prices. And yeah, so if you want me to do any other videos of anything else, let us know. I'm pretty flexible with my time, so I don't have much on. I do travel a bit, that's about it. So if you want to see anything around the Gold Coast, I can go do some food videos, fuel videos, whatever you need. Just put it in the comments, let me know, and I will try to do some stuff. Thanks for watching.